Good morning. Hello. If you are in the co-op, hello. Welcome to my live broadcast. It is so nice to see you today. And if you're on my business page, hello. Welcome to my live broadcast. This is what I am calling Frequency Friday, and we are playing with the energy of the coming week. So in advanced numerology, I am in my Mercury day today. So it's the very beginning of my week personally. And good morning, Chantel. It's my day of communicating, right? So it's my day of being in communication. It's how I look at the coming week. And so I just feel like it's a great way for you all to look at your coming week. So I am going to be drawing cards today. I will absolutely be drawing cards, and I'm going to give you a little bit of just what I see as this coming week. Okay. So today we're in an energy 3 day. It's my energy day today. I'm like feeling all the love for myself today. I woke up in a super sweet mood. I'm feeling really good. And the 3 really wants us to amplify, right? The 3 is all about celebration, collaboration. It's also about letting go of what was, because you can't bring what was with you if you want to create something new. The 3 is the energy of creation. The 3 is the energy of amplification. So that is really what we're feeling today. And we started on Wednesday with an energy day 1. So we're really moving through the cycle, and you're going to feel that momentum build up this week. So we're in the 3 energy today. Tomorrow will be a 4, 5, so on and so forth, until we get to Thursday when we're at an energy day 9. So energy day 9 on Thursday will be, what are we releasing? What are we letting go of? What are we releasing, sorry. What are we releasing so that we can start again on that Friday? So this is going to be I think you're going to really feel the momentum this week of the energy. Plus we're in spades this week. Okay. So we are really in this energy of diving into spiritual purpose. What is my purpose here on this planet? And you're going to feel yourself moving through. And if you just watched our dear friend Joy in her broadcast, she was talking about the 8 of Spades energy today. And I love that, because I see this as really stepping into our personal power. And that all comes from within. So it's this conversation of the external world is a mirror of what's happening on the inside of you. So she was saying, I create my own happiness, right? And I deeply believe in this message of creating my own happiness, creating my own power, standing in my own power. So are you standing in your own power today? And are you letting that amplify out into the world? A beautiful way to start the weekend, a beautiful way to start this week, starting here on Friday, moving into Thursday of next week. So that is sort of what I'm feeling in this moment. And then I did a weekly forecast for us. So our long range card, check out these cards, you guys, they're so beautiful. The Queen of Clubs. This card is really something that you are already good at. What are you already good at? You're already good at being the mother of your own intuition. You are such an intuitive being. If you're seeing this right now and you're hearing this message, tap in. Know that your intuition is so unbelievably strong. Your intuition is you. Your intuition is always speaking to you through the body, through the crown. You are receiving messages, and you are receiving messages in your body all of the time. So really tapping in to that as a strength that you have. You have this beautiful strength. You have this inner guidance system. You are an intuitive being. Very naturally, we all are. Okay. It is not something that makes you special. It's not something that I can do and you cannot do. You are an intuitive being. It's so beautiful. The second card that I drew for us is our Pluto card. It's our action card. So this is the 6 of Spades. And this card is really asking you to harmonize your energy. This is like our our work for the week. Harmonize your energy, really tapping in to the flashes of knowing. And this really taps into that Queen of Clubs energy, right? You're going to have sudden flashes of knowing this week. You're always having sudden flashes of knowing. So harmonize that energy, get really grounded, get really connected, and really pay attention to the messages that want to come through for you this week and hear them, write them down, track them, start to pay attention to the triggers and the synchronicities, right? The trigger is something that's there for you to be seen and to show yourself so that you can see what's being mirrored to you. And a synchronicity is just a trigger that you like. So pay attention to the synchronicities. The synchronicities are there to show that you can amplify them and create more of them in your life. So really harmonizing that energy and allowing those flashes of knowing to come through you so that you can, this is our result this week, it's the Four of Spades. Loving what you do and how you express your purpose. So when you harmonize that energy, you pay attention to the things that are coming through, you're paying attention to the synchronicities, you are really standing in your power this week. You are going to be able to really express yourself into the world with this beautiful foundation that you have underneath you. And our last card is our environment card. It is the Seven of Spades. This is really letting you know that, again, this is something that is here for you. This is your environment this week. Think about the home that you're living in, the home that you're living in your body, the home that you're living in the world, right? Your home. This is the Seven of Spades. It's asking you to be accountable to a higher spiritual wisdom. So releasing the mundane, releasing the physical, releasing the attachment to the outcome, and really being there for that higher spiritual purpose. Accountability to your higher spiritual purpose is going to keep you in line this week. So that is what I am receiving for our week this week. So today, go out, amplify your own experience into the world, amplify your personal power into the world. You know, you can't make it up, Chantel, all those spades. I mean, right? And it's all spades this week, right? The energy already was all spades. So it's really powerful. I love it. I'm going to do a few card pulls. So if you have something specific that's coming up for you, I'm going to do a 2-card pull. It's going to be your Pluto and your action, or your Pluto and your result. That's your action and then your outcome. So when you take the action that I'm recommending, or the cards are recommending, then this is the outcome that will come. So Chantel, you were the first person to say, I love a card. So I am going to draw for you first. And then I'm going to draw for Michelle. Absolutely. It's so good to see you, my friend. And if it says Facebook user, I can't see your name. So if you could just tell me your name and then if you'd like a card. So I see a couple of people saying that they would like some cards. So we're going to do some readings here. I have 2 Facebook users that say I'd like a card, please. So I'm not sure who it is. If someone could tell me, that would be really helpful. I also see, I often see synchronicity in hindsight. That's really powerful. Yes. So in the moment, if you can start to feel those synchronicities, I think that's really helpful. Hello, Elaine. I'm so sorry to hear about your dad. Uncertain about the future. Yeah. Danielle, I see you. Thank you. Heather, I see you. Thank you. Would love a card. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to write these down. I'm going to do my best. I have a big, huge meeting in not too long. So I'm just going to get through as many as I can. And then we'll know that I'll be here again, right? I'll be here again. Danielle. Okay. Okay, Chantel, I see you. Heather and then Rosalie. Okay, so I think that is going to be what I got for everybody. I got Chantel, I got Michelle, I got Elaine, Danielle, Heather, and Rosalie. Know that all of these messages that are going to come through, there's going to be something for everyone. What's my deck? I'm just using a playing card deck, and it's numerology. Using the advanced numerology. I think that's what you're asking. I might be incorrect. Oh, Chantel. Okay. So, my love, 8 of clubs. I have LOL, which Michelle? Michelle Denbour is my first Michelle. Do I also have another Michelle in the house? A Michelle that spells her name Michele. Michelle. Okay, Chantel. 8 of clubs. Your job this week is to be the CEO of your life. Stand in your power. Stand in your power. Okay, and then for do we have more than one Danielle? I love us. We have a Danielle Nickerson. That's who I was going to draw for because that's who I heard from. And then Michelle Woodbourne. Hello, Michelle. It's good to see you. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm coming back. 8 of clubs. Stand in your personal power, Chantel. You are the CEO of your life. I've had many conversations with you this week. I know that that rings true for you. And then the Jack of Hearts. The Jack of Hearts is letting you know, right? This is your outcome. So when you stand in your personal power, you're going to be initiated into a higher level of understanding love. Okay. These are quick, short, and sweet readings. I love them. And Danielle McMahon. Hi, Danielle McMahon. Okay, good. Sorry, everybody. It's hard when you're on StreamYard and you can't see people's names. So it's helpful when you go into the little upper thing and you tell people who you are. I don't know. You can do it or you cannot. It doesn't really matter to me. All right, Michelle Denbour, if you are here, hello, my love. It is good to see you. It is good to see your face. I am happy to be here with you. And we're going to draw a little Pluto. I just attracted my third Kate. Oh, wow. That's a synchronicity, right? How many more Kates can you bring in? I remember when I had a really, really fabulous brand new client, and she just wanted to do all of the things that I was doing. And I remember talking to my mentor, and we just kept saying 1,000 more and then saying her name, 1,000 more and then saying her name, right? And it did help. It really did help me to grow and to bring more people in. It's beautiful. Okay, Michelle Denbour. The 5 of clubs. The 5 of clubs is really talking to you about your mindset and change, right? So the 5 is about shifting, making changes, and really just really thinking about changing your mindset. So this would be like sort of related back to the 5 of swords in the tarot. And I see this as a sort of a fighting mindset. So like in your mind, your action would be here to really change or to shift or to transform or course correct what's happening in the mind. If you're having like thoughts that are not aligned with what you really want, it's time to maybe do some tweaking, some shifting of those so that you can stand in a really foundational way in the mindset. And this kind of also, this 4 of clubs also relates to getting out of your comfort zone. So really shifting some of your mindset, some of your thoughts around that will help you to move out of that sort of comfortable foundation, maybe that feeling of always feeling safe. It's time for you to be more than safe. You are safe. We know you're safe. I know you're safe. I think you know you're safe. And I think that it's time for you to shift some of those things and to move out of that comfort zone. That's really what I'm getting for you. You've been worried about your money mindset. Got it. So what if just for today, you just were not worried, or just for this second, just for this moment? This really helped me to shift my money mindset. It's Reiki. It goes back to Reiki, right? Which is just for this moment, I'm going to be present and I'm not going to worry and be anxious about my money, because worry begets more worry. And when we are thinking about that positive thought, right? That thought that is I am abundant. I am amplifying my money. I am amplifying the money that I know that runs through me. When I amplify that thought rather than, oh my gosh, I wonder how I'm going to pay my next bill, it helps to release some of that worry. So working on that. Beautiful, Michelle. Okay, I have Elaine next, and we're talking about what's next for Elaine with her dad, and her dad had a stroke. So just let's send some peace to Danielle. Or, I mean, Elaine. I'm sorry. Wrong name. Wrong name. Elaine. Okay. So I got the Four of Diamonds for you. So the Four of Diamonds, again, we have this foundational energy. The four is this idea of having a really strong foundation underneath you. And the diamond is really about the physical plane. It's about value. It can be about money, but it doesn't have to just be about money. The diamond can be about what's happening physically here on this planet. So the action here is for you to stabilize your foundation here in the physical. What does that mean for you? It could mean finding a way to get really grounded, and perhaps as you're sitting with your dad, feeling that grounding energy moving through that body, right? So feeling the physicality of being here on the planet. A stroke is clearly something that's happening in there's going to be confusion in the mind, and there's going to be things that are happening with the brain. And I think really feeling focused and grounded on creating foundation in the body is going to feel really important for him and for you. So taking care of yourself here in the physical, not just taking care of the others. You are the physical. And then this opens us up to the 10 of Hearts. And the 10 of Hearts is really a card of beautiful, full success in love. So as you create that physical foundation in the present here right now, I see an overflowing, an abundance of love flowing from you and to you. So I think that I mean, that's what I'm feeling for you. So I hope that that resonates for you, Elaine. Okay. And I have a Danielle. Danielle Nickerson was the person who I first saw. And I do see you too, Danielle McMahon. Let's see what my time looks like. Oh, good. I have lots of time. But this is for Danielle Nickerson. If you're still here, let me know. Oh, Elaine, I'm sending you so much peace, so much love, and to your daddy too. Great, Danielle. Beautiful. Okay. We have the Three of Clubs. The Three of Clubs is that amplifier. It's a very creative card, right? Very creative card. This is the card of the writer. And the Three of Clubs is really asking you to leave behind that which no longer is serving you. So if there's some grief that you're experiencing that is ready to be released from the body, this is a beautiful time for you to really start to release it, to let it go, because you cannot bring, I said this in the beginning of the call, you're not wanting to bring anything with you from the past to create the future of where you're going, right? So really releasing things that are no longer serving you, patterns, thoughts, beliefs, ideas, programming, conditioning, etc., etc. Release those, let them go, and 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 then as you are here in this present moment, you can amplify where you're going and what you're doing. And where you're going is the Seven of Hearts. And the Seven of Hearts is really saying to you that it's time to release illusion. So as you release the past, you also release the illusion, right? So This is really asking you to let go of the how, to let go of the physical, release the outcome. There's a lot of releasing energy for you here, right? So as you release that physical grief, that energy that's holding you in the past, and that's holding you in an outcome based sort of thought process, you can really let go and be in source, be in spirit, allow that heart space to really amplify and to open up, releasing this physical plane for source. And as you release all of that, you are allowed to see what is still an illusion for you. And so, as you release the illusion, you're able to see what's real in your life. So, I hope that resonates for you. I don't know. I do know. I do know. I don't know why I would say that. Just an old pattern, right? I have a Heather. Hello, Heather. And as if you're still here, let me know. And if you're not, let me know. I mean, you wouldn't be able to let me know, would you? What does everybody have planned for this weekend? I'm so curious. I had COVID last week, so I am having my very first weekend out of my bed, which is very exciting. Great, Heather. Hello. Good. You're still here. Six of Clubs, harmonizing energy, right? That harmonizing energy. So this is your action to harmonize the mind, harmonize the thoughts that are coming through. What is wanting to be released? What's wanting to be let go of, right? Leaving ego, drama, all of those sorts of things behind you, right? So that you can really stand in the Queen of Hearts. The Queen of Hearts is just this beautiful intuition, this beautiful, intuitive, loving, nurturing card. So as you release and harmonize whatever it is, like I said, ego, drama, etc., this is really what wants to come through for you. It's this emotional mastery. And so this beautiful emotional mastery comes as we release the old mindset, as we harmonize the thoughts in the mind. We can really come out of the head and out of the mind and into the heart space. I am feeling so much better. Yeah, letting go of the how. Oh, I love that. You know, I think letting go of the how is one of those things that takes practice. And so as we practice being, as we practice the elimination of constantly busy doing, feeling that busy doing all of the time, and we practice being in the body, and we practice listening to the nurturing intuition that wants to come through, as we quiet the mind and as we really land into that body, into that heart space, I have found that it becomes easier to release the how am I going to do this? The how is not really any of our business. The how is not, it's not for us. Our job is to be source energy in a body. Our job is to take inspired action when we hear the divine thoughts that are coming through. And the how is really left to the universe. And as we allow universe to be the how, the how comes through for us. I don't really know how else to describe it. It's been a really big process for me to let go of the how. So you're in good company. Letting go of the how. Yeah, I mean, it's not your job to know how you're going to do it all. Your job is to take the next best step for you, right? Especially this month. Yeah. The momentum, the infinity this month, the 8 month that we're experiencing, devotion to your path. The devotion to the path is the how. The devotion to the path, the devotion to your vision, that is the how. I have a Rosalie up next. And Rosalie, let me know if you're still here. Ooh, 10 of diamonds. 10 of spades. Ooh, Rosalie. Okay, this card, the 10 of diamonds. So the tens, so we have two tens here. Okay, so let's just have a little class here. We have two tens. The tens are this full experience of success, right? So the 10 is like this, I see it as this very full experience. And the 10 of diamonds is your action card. So the 10 of diamonds is asking you to really feel the success that you've already experienced in the physical, with your money, with your value of self, right? I would see this more as value of self. As your value in yourself is rising and rising and rising and rising and rising, right? We want our value of ourself, of our self-worth, to continue to rise as we allow it to come and become more and more and more and more full. That feeling of success in the body, that feeling of I am so valuable, I am so worthy, just because I'm here, just because I am on this planet. I don't have to do anything to be a success. I don't have to do anything to be worthy, because I already am. So recognizing your own value inside of you and recognizing how valuable you truly are begets more of this feeling of knowing your value. And so as you raise your standards for yourself, as you raise your knowing of understanding your own true value, then we hit the 10 of spades. And the 10 of spades is like this card of, again, full success and purpose. Yes, I am valuable and worthy just because I'm here. And when you recognize that, the 10 of spades is really available to you. And the availability says that you are in full purpose. Your purpose is just spilling out of you. It is emanating from you. When you recognize your value, your understanding of purpose becomes that much stronger. And that's just a really beautiful reading for you. I love that, Rosalie. It's really beautiful. Yeah. Just because I'm here. Yeah. Beautiful. All right. That was Chantel, Michelle Denbour, Elaine, Danielle Nickerson, Heather, Rosalie. That was 6. I've been on for almost 30 minutes. And so I'm going to stop now. Know that I will be back here next Friday doing the same thing, but I will find other times to come and read as well. So you can also always schedule a reading with me. I have blueprints available right now. And I have, if you've already had a blueprint, if you're already doing numerology, but you want to go a little further, I also have advanced numerology readings that I am doing right now, that I'm always going to be doing. And there's so many beautiful ways to work with me. So reach out. If you didn't get a reading today, know that there are messages here for you. I love you. And we will be doing these every Friday, Frequency Friday, here in the co-op, at 10, probably 10, 10 a.m. And Central Standard Time. And I am so grateful for you all. Another quick plug for our friend Whitney. Whitney Warmka has a beautiful program coming out It is her emotional intelligence program, all about coming home to yourself. And she has an event coming up on the 14th, Valentine's Day, about loving yourself more. So check it out in the co-op. Yes. Love you all so much. Thank you for being here. I know you have many spaces where you can be, where you can go to get valuable content. And I am just so grateful that you're here with me. Thank you. See you soon.